Hey everyone, Dr. Mike here, and I'm excited to be teaming up with Carlo Mathieson for this incredible series on unlocking longevity. We're diving deep into the world of food and lifestyle habits that can help you live a longer, healthier life. We're not just talking about adding years to your life, but adding life to your years. It's about feeling vibrant, energetic, and healthy well into your golden years. Throughout this series, we'll be your guides, sharing evidence-based information and practical tips that you can easily incorporate into your daily routine. So, whether you're in your 40s looking to get a head start or in your 70s wanting to optimize your health, this series is for you. Get ready to unlock the secrets to a longer, healthier life. Let's get started. We often hear about people living long lives because of good genes, as if longevity is predetermined. While genetics do play a role, they only account for about 20 to 30% of your lifespan. That means a whopping 70 to 80% is determined by lifestyle factors, with diet being a major player. You have more control over your lifespan than you think. It's not about restrictive diets or chasing the latest fads. It's about making sustainable, healthy choices every single day. Think of your diet as a long-term investment in your health and longevity. Every time you sit down for a meal, you're making a choice that either supports or sabotages your longevity. Loading up on processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats can accelerate aging and increase your risk of chronic diseases. On the flip side, choosing nutrient-dense foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins provides your body with the building blocks it needs to thrive and age gracefully. Remember, it's not about perfection, but consistency. Don't beat yourself up over an occasional indulgence. Focus on making healthy choices most of the time, and you'll be well on your way to a longer, healthier life. It's not just about how many calories you consume, but the quality of those calories. A diet rich in antioxidants, fiber, healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals can protect your cells from damage, reduce inflammation, and support overall well-being. These nutrients act like little warriors, fighting off free radicals, supporting healthy blood sugar levels, and keeping your heart, brain, and other vital organs functioning optimally. In the upcoming chapters, we'll delve into specific foods and dietary patterns that have been scientifically proven to promote longevity. Get ready to discover the power of food as medicine. Imagine pockets of the world where people live significantly longer, healthier lives. These aren't mythical lands, but real places called blue zones. These regions, scattered across the globe, have captured the attention of researchers and health enthusiasts alike. From the mountains of Sardinia, Italy, to the islands of Okinawa, Japan, blue zones boast an unusually high number of centenarians, people who live to be 100 years or older. But it's not just about their impressive lifespans, it's about their quality of life. These individuals experience lower rates of chronic diseases, maintain their physical and cognitive function well into old age, and enjoy a strong sense of community and purpose. So, what's their secret? While each blue zone has its unique cultural traditions and dietary variations, one common thread is a predominantly plant-based diet. We're talking about plates overflowing with colorful vegetables, fruits, legumes, whole grains, nuts, and seeds. Meat is consumed sparingly, if at all, and processed foods are practically non-existent. This way of eating provides a powerhouse of nutrients that protect against disease and promote longevity. For example, the Okinawans enjoy a diet rich in sweet potatoes, which are packed with antioxidants and fiber. The Sardinians consume a variety of vegetables, including fava beans, which are a great source of protein and folate. While diet plays a crucial role in the longevity of blue zone residents, it's not the only factor. These communities also embrace a holistic approach to well-being, incorporating lifestyle habits that are equally important. They prioritize daily movement, whether it's gardening, walking, or engaging in traditional forms of exercise. They cultivate strong social connections, spending time with loved ones and participating in community activities. They also prioritize stress management through practices like meditation, prayer, or simply spending time in nature. These lifestyle factors work synergistically with their diets to create an environment that fosters longevity. We all know veggies are good for us, right? But leafy greens, they're in a league of their own, guys. Think spinach, kale, collard greens. These aren't just side dishes, they're practically anti-aging superheroes in disguise. And you know I love a good superhero. Why are they so special? Well, they're packed with antioxidants. These powerful compounds fight off those nasty free radicals that can damage our cells and lead to, you guessed it, aging. Let's talk spinach, the OG leafy green. Remember Popeye? Turns out he was onto something. Spinach is a nutritional powerhouse. It's packed with lutein and zeaxanthin, two antioxidants that are like sunglasses for your eyes, protecting them from harmful UV rays. And don't even get me started on the nitrates in spinach. These guys help improve blood flow, which is not only good for your heart, but for everything else too. Improved blood flow means your muscles get more oxygen, your brain functions better, and even your skin looks healthier. Now let's move on to kale, the queen of greens. This leafy green has taken the health world by storm, and for good reason. Kale is like the overachiever of the vegetable world, boasting an impressive nutritional profile. It's an excellent source of vitamin K, which is crucial for blood clotting and bone health. We're talking strong bones that can keep up with you no matter your age. And let's not forget about vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that boosts your immune system and keeps your skin looking youthful. But here's the thing about kale. It's incredibly versatile. You can enjoy it in salads, smoothies, soups, or even baked as chips. Get creative in the kitchen and find what works for you. Remember, incorporating leafy greens into your diet doesn't have to be boring. With a little creativity, you can enjoy these anti-aging powerhouses in delicious and satisfying ways. Okay, guys, let's talk about fermented foods. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Fermented, like stuff that's gone bad, but trust me on this one. Fermented foods are like a secret weapon for your gut and overall health. Think about it. Fermentation has been used for centuries to preserve food, but it does way more than that. Fermentation is like a tiny microbial party happening in your food, and it's actually really good for you. Let's talk about miso, a fermented soybean paste that's been a staple in Japanese cuisine for centuries. Miso is having a moment right now, and for good reason. It's not only delicious, adding a rich, savory umami flavor to dishes, but it's also incredibly good for you. Miso is a probiotic powerhouse, meaning it's loaded with those beneficial bacteria that populate your gut and work their magic. These probiotics help improve digestion, boost your immune system, and may even reduce inflammation in the body. Now let's talk about natto, another fermented soybean product that deserves a spot on your plate. I'll be honest, natto has a unique flavor and texture that might not be for everyone. It's known for its strong smell, sticky texture, and slightly bitter taste. But here's the thing, natto is a nutritional powerhouse. It's particularly high in vitamin K2, a nutrient that's essential for bone health and heart health. We're talking strong bones that can keep up with you and a healthy heart that keeps on ticking. All right, guys, let's break down the battle of the carbs, whole grains versus refined carbs. This isn't just about choosing brown rice over white rice. It's about understanding how these different types of carbs affect your body and your longevity. Whole grains are like the original unprocessed version of carbs. They contain all three parts of the grain, the bran, the germ, and the endosperm. And each part is packed with nutrients like fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. So, why are whole grains so good for you? Well, for starters, they're an excellent source of fiber. And fiber, my friends, is like the unsung hero of the nutrition world. It helps regulate digestion, keeps you feeling full and satisfied, and can even help lower cholesterol levels, but it doesn't stop there. Whole grains are also packed with essential vitamins and minerals like B vitamins for energy production, iron for healthy blood cells, and magnesium for muscle function. Now, let's talk about refined carbs. These are the sneaky culprits that can sabotage your health goals and even shorten your lifespan. Remember how I said refined carbs are stripped of their nutrients? Well, that's a big problem. When you eat refined carbs, your body digests them quickly, leading to spikes in blood sugar and insulin levels. Over time, these spikes can lead to insulin resistance, weight gain, and an increased risk of chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes. We all know olive oil is good for us, right? It's like the poster child for heart-healthy fats. But what you might not know is that olive oil is practically a superhero when it comes to fighting off those pesky chronic diseases. We're talking about heavy hitters like heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, even some types of cancer. And the secret weapon in olive oil's arsenal? Antioxidants. These powerful compounds are like little ninjas that go around fighting cell damage, keeping you feeling younger, longer. Okay, we've established that olive oil is a rock star when it comes to heart health. But hold on to your hats, folks, because this Mediterranean marvel has even more tricks up its sleeve. Did you know that olive oil can actually help your brain stay sharp as a tack? Studies have shown that it can improve memory and cognitive function, which is music to our ears as we age. And for those of you who are worried about bone health, listen up. Olive oil can actually increase bone density, making them stronger and less prone to fractures. Now, before you run out and buy the first bottle of olive oil you see, let's talk about quality. Remember how I said extra virgin olive oil is the way to go? That's because it's the least processed and most nutrient-rich variety. But how can you tell if you're getting the real deal? Look for dark glass bottles that protect the oil from light and heat. Check the label for extra virgin and certifications like PDO or CARG, which guarantee quality and authenticity. Don't let their size fool you, folks. Nuts and seeds are like tiny treasure chests packed with nutrients that can seriously boost your health and longevity. We're talking about fiber, protein, healthy fats, vitamins, minerals, you name it, they've got it. And the best part? They're incredibly versatile. You can sprinkle them on your salads, blend them into smoothies, or just grab a handful for a quick and satisfying snack. Now let's get down to business and talk about some of my favorite nuts and seeds and their unique health benefits. First up, we have walnuts. These brain-shaped wonders are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which are crucial for brain health and cognitive function. Next, we have almonds, the MVPs of the nut world. They're packed with vitamin E, magnesium, and fiber, making them a heart-healthy powerhouse. And don't forget about chia seeds. Now that you know how amazing nuts and seeds are, you're probably wondering how to incorporate them into your diet. Well, the good news is it's easier than you think. Start by adding a handful of nuts to your breakfast cereal or yogurt. Sprinkle some chia seeds or flax seeds into your smoothies or oatmeal. Looking for a healthy snack? We all love a little sweetness in our lives, right? But when it comes to sugar, moderation is key. You see, excessive sugar intake is like a wrecking ball to your health, especially as you age. It's like the sneaky villain in the background, silently sabotaging your health span, which is the number of years you live in good health. One of the biggest ways sugar wreaks havoc is by accelerating the aging process. Now you might be thinking, but Dr. Mike, I don't even eat that much sugar, and you might be right. But here's the thing, sugar hides in some surprising places. It's not just about the obvious culprits like candy, cookies and soda. Sugar lurks in processed foods, sauces, salad dressings, even bread. That's why it's crucial to become a label detective and learn how to spot hidden sugars. Now let's talk about processed foods. These culinary imposters are often loaded with sugar, unhealthy fats, sodium and artificial ingredients that can wreak havoc on your health and accelerate the aging process. They're like the frenemies of the food world, tempting you with their convenience and taste, but secretly sabotaging your well-being. So what's the solution? Embrace the power of whole, unprocessed foods. We've talked a lot about the right foods to eat, but living longer isn't just about what you put in your body, it's about how you move it too. You don't need to be a marathon runner to reap the benefits. Even moderate exercise like brisk walking, swimming or dancing can make a huge difference. Exercise helps maintain a healthy weight, strengthens your heart and lungs, and even boosts brain function. Think of it as preventive medicine against age-related decline. Staying active keeps you feeling young and energetic, allowing you to enjoy life to the fullest. We all know how we feel after a bad night's sleep, groggy, irritable and out of sorts. Now imagine that feeling day after day. It takes a toll. Sleep is crucial for our physical and mental health, especially as we age. During sleep, our bodies repair damaged cells, consolidate memories and release essential hormones. Not getting enough quality sleep can increase your risk of heart disease, diabetes and even Alzheimer's. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Humans are social creatures by nature. We thrive on connection and belonging. Strong social ties have been linked to lower blood pressure, reduced stress levels, and even a stronger immune system. Think about it. Surrounding yourself with loved ones brings joy, laughter, and a sense of purpose. These positive emotions play a huge role in promoting longevity. Today we're going to learn from a true master of longevity, Dr. Shigeki Hinohara. He wasn't just a doctor who studied longevity, he lived it, reaching the impressive age of 105. Dr. Hinohara dedicated his life to helping others live longer, healthier lives, and he practiced what he preached. He believed that energy and a zest for life were key to longevity, not just the absence of disease. Dr. Hinohara wasn't a fan of strict diets or grueling workouts. Instead, he advocated for balance and moderation in all things. He believed in eating a variety of nutritious foods, emphasizing vegetables, fruits, and whole grains. He also stressed the importance of staying active throughout life, but not necessarily in a gym. He encouraged people to take the stairs, walk whenever possible, and find ways to incorporate movement into their daily routines. Dr. Hinohara firmly believed that having a sense of purpose was crucial for a long and fulfilling life. He continued working well into his hundreds, finding joy and fulfillment in helping others. He believed that retirement was detrimental to health and encouraged people to stay engaged in their passions and contribute to society in meaningful ways. So there you have it, the secrets to unlocking a longer, healthier and happier life. Remember, it's not about drastic changes, but small, sustainable steps that add up over time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more tips on living a long and healthy life. Let us know in the comments which of these tips you're going to try first.